I just want to say thank you for all of you that have subscribed and been part of the channel. If given a chance again, I would probably get the same exact one. It'll probably, the only difference might be a 2SS. So today is going to be a little bit of a controversial video, and before I get into it, I just want to say first and foremost, I love my Camaro, and you know, if given a chance again, I would probably get the same exact one. It'll probably, the only difference might be a 2SS 1LE, but I love the SS 1LE. But we're going to take it for a drive, go out on location real quick, and discuss what other Camaros might be better for you. Like, there's a whole lot of different trim levels, but we're not going to discuss the 4-cylinder, and we're not going to discuss the 6. We're just going to discuss the V8 Camaros and go over which Camaro might be the best one for you based on your lifestyle and preferences. So without further ado, let's get into this one. Welcome back to the channel, guys. I just want to say thank you for all of you that have subscribed and been part of the channel. And today we're going to discuss something a little bit slightly controversial if you're a fan of the SS 1LE. I'm actually going to tell you guys why it might actually be better for you to get a Camaro SS LT1. Oh, actually no, a Camaro LT1 with the SS engine, with the V8 engine in it, or get a Camaro 2SS. All right, so we're gonna jump straight into this. So the number one reason why you would want to get the 2SS or just a regular 2SS without the 1LE package, or the LT1 Camaro with the V8 engine, is simply it's way more cost effective. That's first and foremost. So first and foremost, you're gonna save money on tires. You're gonna save money if you damage your wheels, because if you damage a wheel on a 1LE, and you want to replace it with the same stock wheel, it's $1,200 just for the wheel itself, not including the mounting and balancing and all that other stuff. So $1,200 per wheel. So these wheels, they're forged aluminum, they're very expensive, so that's one. On tires, I just went to Discount Tire and I got quoted the cheapest price that I could hope to get quoted on replacing all 4 tires with matching. They would be Nittos, and they would cost roughly, I think $1,500 would be the cheapest for me to get a decent tire on here. So $1,500 for tires, that's very expensive. And I went over this in another video. If you wanted to get your brakes and rotors replaced on these, you're looking at roughly between $2,700 to $3,500 depending on who you go to and what you use, but it's expensive. You're looking at between $2,600 to $3,500 on brakes and rotors. That's all, you know, stuff for the 1LE. And you know, it's just a more expensive car to maintain over time, but that's what you have to pay to play. That's what it costs to have something that handles like a track monster on the track. Now, another reason why you might want to get the SS or the LT1 is well, I say the 2SS because that's you could also get a 1SS, either or, you know. But for me, if I had to get a different V8 Camaro right now, I'd probably get a 2SS, and here's why. The other main reason is comfort. So for me, I feel like these seats are great. It holds you in place and everything, but they're the Recaro seats, right? If you look at the bolstering, like, you know, if you're not a very slim person, it kind of hugs you in pretty tight. And then also, you know, it's like kind of, it's not soft. It's soft-ish, but if you drive long distances with these Recaros, your back you'll feel it after a while. So if you want the more comfortable seats, you'll get the 2SS or even a 1SS or the LT1s. It's just a much more comfortable vehicle to live with daily. The other reason is that you would also get, with this, you get a staggered setup. You get the 285s, the 285s R20s in the front, and then you got the 305s in the rear. I believe, I don't know the exact setup, but I think they're like 275s. I think some of them with the SS packages, they're like all around the same. It's not a staggered setup. So that's better for your tire wear and tear if you're able to rotate them and stuff like that. So that helps out a lot. And in many cases I've seen with the LT1s, because that's probably the lightest version of the Camaro that you can get with the V8 engine, those are great for drag racing. Like if you want to just go fast in a straight line, get an LT1, man. Get an LT1 and throw some mods on it, and that will boogie down the quarter mile. Like those are like amazing cars if you just want to go fast in a straight line. So there's a couple different reasons. So it's obviously less expensive to maintain if you get the LT1 or the SS. It's easier to live with on a daily basis because it's way more comfortable. And if you want to go fast in a straight line, those might be the better options than going with the SS1 Elite anyway. Now, a couple reasons why most people would get the SS1 Elite is because, in my opinion, it's one of the best looking. I even like the way the SS1 Elite looks over the ZL1 strictly because of the wheels. I love the wheels. Like, look at the wheels. It's dirty now, but you know, you got the 6-piston Brembo brakes up front, the 4 pistons in the back, and then the wheels just look amazing. So I love the look of this. You know, it comes with the dual exhaust, you know, on each side, so it's quad exhaust. It's an awesome looking car. But if you just want a cruiser or something that, you know, you can have fun with and still hear that V8 rumble and enjoy yourself, I would say get the 2SS. The 2SS Camaro, it's like one of the best vehicles out there for the money. And if you just want something to be a track weapon, get the LT1. All right, so that's my take on why you should get those cars over the SS1 Elite. If you guys have any other reasons that you want to contribute or add to this discussion, or if you think I'm crazy for even saying this, comment below and let me know. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope that you found it informational. And if not, hope you still just enjoy the vibe if you're a car guy and enjoy talking about car stuff. But that's it. Comment below, let me know what you think. And I sincerely want to thank all of you for getting us to 3,000 subscribers. We're finally at the 3,000 mark. So keep on subscribing, keep up liking, commenting, and sharing our videos. And I promise you the content is only going to get better with time, because we're not stopping, we're not slowing down. We're going to keep it coming, and the content is only going to get better. So hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Race Car Friends. And with that, Race Car Friends out.